Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Former workaholic Cowell has reduced his hectic transatlantic work schedule, often featuring regular 20-hour days since recovering from his near-paralyzing back accident 2 years ago, but the head judge sees that his less hectic, more focused work life means he is close to announcing a new project which will take his TV's life into a new sphere. Cowell, creator of hit franchise shows like Got Talent and X Factor, revealed he will launch a global multimedia project soon. The Brit star spoke exclusively to The Sun after seeing Lebanese dance group The Mayas win the America's Got Talent finale. Speaking on video, Cowell, 62, admitted, "I do less now, and his renewed energy and vigor for work comes from not doing as much as I used to, if I am being honest. I have kind of ripped up my schedule. I got to a point where I got my schedule on a Sunday, and I felt like I was going back to school. I felt physically sick. And I said, I don't think I can work with a schedule. Filming is different, because you have to film. It is easier to work without loads of meetings than I see, and work with people I like. I like coming up with new ideas. I get a buzz out of that. That doesn't take up a lot of work. Once you have got the idea, you have got to sell it, and that takes up a lot of time, but that is exciting, so I do less now." Excited Cowell, who has a development deal with NBC Universal, is excited to launch a fresh international entertainment format. "Something triggered something in my head a few weeks ago, which I think is the next thing. I am excited. My next thing will be something brand new. It is time to do that. Bearing in mind my clips are seen all over the world, do I really want to do something in one country? And the answer, I am afraid, is no, I don't, so whatever is next will be different." Cowell, who described Wednesday night's primetime show as the greatest final ever, added, "I cannot give too much away, however I have started to think in a slightly different new way in the last few weeks. I love and absolutely adore this show and BGT, Britain's Got Talent, and I do not want to go backwards again. I want to do something new. My next thing will be something brand new." Part of the buzz of this show, which nobody wanted by the way, was we had to work really hard to get them on. That is part of the buzz. If I were to go backwards again, I would get bored. Cowell adores the challenge of entertaining fans on TV and online. "I am excited. I never want to get to a point where you are back on the hamster wheel." AGT has maintained strong traditional viewing figures and growing online traction. Cowell feels confident that the format will continue to flourish, despite Netflix executives and former Disney boss Bob Iger recently claiming traditional TV will be extinct in 10 years. NBC are great to work with, and fortunately, we have people who watch the show. 1.5 billion have seen the clips this year. People do love the clips and auditions. I am lucky. The Mayas, who were Judge Sofia Vergara's golden buzzer, beat dancer Christy Sellers to the $1 million prize and a headline show spot at AGT Live at the Luxor Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Group choreographer Nadine Cherfan is excited to create a showcase to make people believe in magic and entertain the world. Dancing is an international language. We want the world to hear about our country and how beautiful it is. This means the world to us. Fans were treated to a star-studded finale with performances from the Black Eyed Peas, AGT alums Light Balance, magician Shin Lim, Darcy Lin, and Terry Fator finalist Drake Mulligan, who's already scored #1 records thanks to the show, sang with fellow country singer John Party, and vocal group Chapel Hart duetted with Darius Rucker. The Mayas are expected to join the AGT Live show at the Luxor later this year. Simon Cowell makes worrying confession and rips up work schedule after back injury. Simon Cowell, the legendary music mogul and talent show judge, has stunned fans and colleagues with a worrying confession about his health. Known for his tireless work ethic and commitment to discovering the next big stars, Cowell has now been forced to reassess his priorities after a serious back injury. The revelation has left many concerned, as he openly admitted that his health scare has prompted a drastic shift in both his professional and personal life. A shocking admission. Cowell, 64, who has long been a dominant force in the entertainment industry, recently opened up about the impact of his injury, calling it a wake-up call. The television personality, who is best known for his roles on The X Factor, Britain's Got Talent, and America's Got Talent, has always maintained an image of resilience. However, during a candid interview, he acknowledged that his recent back injury had shaken him more than he had initially let on. "I've always believed I was invincible," Cowell admitted. "I've worked through exhaustion, illness, and stress, but this was different. This injury forced me to stop, and that's something I've never done before." The injury that changed everything. Cowell's injury occurred in a freak accident at his home, reportedly while testing out an electric bike. The fall resulted in a serious back injury, requiring emergency surgery and months of rehabilitation. While he initially downplayed the incident, sources close to him revealed that his recovery was far more grueling than he let on publicly. The TV mogul confessed that the injury had left him in excruciating pain and deeply frustrated. Used to being in control, he struggled with the limitations imposed by his condition. "I couldn't move the way I wanted to, I couldn't work the way I used to, and it really made me think about my future," he explained. Rethinking his work schedule. As a direct result of his health scare, Cowell has now taken the unprecedented step of tearing up his packed work schedule. Known for juggling multiple projects across different continents, the entertainment giant has decided to scale back his commitments significantly. "I've realized that I can't keep pushing myself the way I used to," he stated. "I've had to make some difficult decisions, but at the end of the day, nothing is more important than health and family." While he remains dedicated to his various talent shows, Cowell has reportedly delegated more responsibilities to his trusted colleagues and has started setting firmer boundaries around his workload. He has also opted to spend more time at home with his partner, Lauren Silverman, and their son, Eric. A new perspective on life. Cowell's injury and subsequent recovery have given him a fresh perspective on life. Once a self-proclaimed workaholic, he now emphasizes balance and well-being. He has even made changes to his daily routine, incorporating healthier habits, including regular physiotherapy sessions, a modified diet, and mindfulness practices. "I used to think that success meant never stopping," he admitted. "But I've learned that sometimes, taking a step back is just as important as pushing forward." This transformation has been noticeable to those around him. Close friends and colleagues have remarked on how Cowell appears more present and relaxed than ever before. He's still Simon, sharp, opinionated, and driven, but there's a new sense of calm about him, one insider shared. The future of Simon Cowell's career. Fans of Cowell's shows have been wondering what his scaled-back schedule means for the future of his television projects. While he remains committed to Britain's Got Talent and America's Got Talent, there are rumors that he may take on a more behind-the-scenes role, rather than appearing as frequently on screen. Insiders have suggested that Cowell is focusing on nurturing new talent from a mentorship perspective, rather than being in the spotlight himself. Additionally, he has reportedly expressed interest in developing fresh formats that allow him to contribute creatively without the intense demands of live television. Public reaction and support. Following his confession, fans and celebrities alike have flooded social media with messages of support. Many have praised Cowell for his honesty and for setting an example about the importance of prioritizing health. Fellow judges and past contestants have also shared their well wishes, with some expressing gratitude for the influence Cowell has had on their careers. Music executive and longtime friend Lewis Walsh commented, "Simon has always been a force of nature, but even the strongest need to take a break sometimes. I'm glad he's finally listening to his body." A lesson for all. Cowell's experience serves as a reminder that even the most successful and seemingly unstoppable figures need to take care of their health. His decision to shift his work-life balance highlights the importance of recognizing personal limits and prioritizing well-being over relentless ambition. As he continues his recovery and adjusts to his new lifestyle, Cowell remains optimistic about the future. "This isn't the end," he assured. "It's just a different chapter, one where I'm still doing what I love, but in a way that's sustainable and, most importantly, healthy." His confession may have worried fans initially, but in many ways, it has also provided reassurance that he is taking the necessary steps to ensure a long and fulfilling career ahead. Whether from the judge's chair or behind the scenes, Simon Cowell's influence on the entertainment industry is far from over. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.